Now, the argument people are making is that we had a short winter. It was very warm, and there's a big boom in the deer population. So the deer be spreading these ticks all around. Well, many others, I say many, I don't know how many, but there's a lot of people who are arguing this is an intentional spreading of ticks with the intention of making it so as many people as possible are allergic to meat and can no longer enjoy steak. Here's the thing. Alpha-gal syndrome, which it's called. You can still eat fish. You can still eat chicken. Thank God. But I think a good steak is important every once in a while. But yeah, if you get bitten by one of these ticks, it's very likely you will not be able to eat meat ever again. And what's freaky is that there is a guy who has said 14 years ago, we should induce this. Now, I want to be careful. This guy, I think actually I have the paper here. Human Engineering and Climate Change by Matthew Liao. I believe that's who it was. That's at least all the references say it is. I'm trying to be careful here. He didn't just advocate for making people allergic to beef. He advocated for genetically engineering humans to have cat eyes so we can see in the dark and don't need lamps. At least that's what I'm reading online. I don't know, maybe it's wrong. Take a look at this from WBUR.org. Ticks that cause a rare, dangerous red meat allergy are spreading. What precautions can you take? This is, of course, from April 2nd. You can see the Lone Star tick as seen here. Let's take a look at what they're talking about. Massachusetts recently joined more than a dozen other states in mandating doctors and blood labs to report cases of an unusual tick-borne syndrome known as alpha-gal. The very dangerous and sometimes fatal condition makes those who contract it allergic to red meat and occasionally to mammal products like dairy. Reactions can be mild, and in many cases, they send patients into anaphylactic shock. In 2024, a pilot became the first known person to die from alpha-gal after eating a hamburger at a barbecue.